Hey guys, what is up? I have missed vlogging so much. I feel like I haven't vlogged in forever, but legit I vlogged like a month ago. So I'm bringing back the vlogs. I'm excited. I've really missed vlogging like a whole bunch, but oh gosh. Okay, so I looked at my Fitbit, and time I looked at it, it like instantly like told me what time it was, but I think that's wrong. Oh no, it was right. Okay, so it is 12:11. I have been on my computer. I woke up late because I didn't go to sleep till like 3 a.m. Blah. That's kind of another reason why I haven't been vlogging. I am on a really bad sleep schedule right now, but I'm gonna try to fix it. And yeah, so I've been on my computer since I woke up, and I have a lot to do today. I am a very busy person here lately. So I just put on my Fitbit because I don't like to I'll put it like this: if I know and I feel the Fitbit when I'm going to sleep, I cannot sleep with it on, because the fact of it like touching my skin and staying on all night drives me nuts. I don't know what it is, it just does. So I just put that on. I actually need to check My Healthy Dish with my Nguyen. She is hosting the Wow 30 class. That's what it's called, My Healthy Dish. She's actually a health food blogger, and she has an Instagram, and she's really cool. But I need to check that because I didn't check it yesterday evening, so I need to actually check that. And yeah, I also am going to be cooking. Like for the rest of the month, you will see me preparing a lot of recipes from the Wow 30 group. Is my battery about to die? I don't think so. But you'll see me preparing a lot of recipes from the group, and I am making, my mind just went blank. What am I making? Alright, I am making chicken fajitas, and I've never made fajitas simply because I don't eat those peppers. So I look over them entirely. Like, I don't eat those peppers. I hate those peppers. And every time I see like a fajita bowl, all I see is those freaking peppers. So I avoid it. But since it is on the list, and I'm not going to eat every single recipe, and I am going to tweak some of the recipes, like there's some tofu recipes that I'm gonna like sub in chicken or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna make chicken fajitas, and apparently I'm gonna try to eat these peppers and stuff. So like, we'll see. Now don't get me wrong, I love jalapenos, but like all those bell peppers and onions and like all that stuff, I don't like to eat that. I think it tastes disgusting. It's just a weird flavor that I don't like. But I did have a stuffed bell pepper at the fair this year, so I liked it, I think. So I'm gonna try it, you know, whatever. Like, if I don't start finding more healthy foods that I actually like, and I don't start finding like a way to prepare some of these vegetables to where they taste better to me, I'm just never gonna eat healthier. So it's like I almost have to, like, I don't want to say ignore my pickiness, but I need to just find a way to make some stuff taste better. Because I mean, like, that's my shortcoming. Like, I like broccoli, I like green beans, but other than that, and like corn, I like that. But if it starts getting a little bit too, I don't know, a little bit too out of my comfort zone, I probably don't like it. I'm trying to think, like, there's a whole list of things. I don't like to drink milk. Milk is disgusting to me. I know a lot of people use a healthy snack as like they'll eat like nuts for healthy snacks. I hate nuts in all forms. I hate nuts. And what else? Just in general, if there's a healthy food, I probably don't like it, but I do love fruits. I love yogurt, and water. like that's what I have going for me. Like that's the only thing that is rooting for me, because I love chocolate so much. I love chocolate, but legit the only thing I have rooting for me is water, fruit, yogurt, and chicken breast. I love those things, so that's the only thing I have going for me. But yeah, so what else do I have to do today? I want to work out. I need to do a face mask because this winter is like just blowing my skin. It's just blowing it. So I want to do a face mask. I need to Clarisonic before I do the face mask. My girlfriend got me a Clarisonic Mia 2 as one of my Christmas gifts. I'm excited. I love it so much. And then other than that, it's just gonna be restocking the shop. This has been a really long intro. I feel like we've been talking about nothing, but here we are. I think I'm gonna make a separate video about my planner channel and why I chose to switch channels and all that jazz, because that is a whole nother video, which it probably only be like a 2-minute video, but I feel like that needs to be a separate video. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stop jabbering and go do something. You guys, how adorable is my shirt? I got it from like Walmart, and it was like, it's of course really oversized, and since I'm losing weight now, thank gosh I'm losing weight now. I got this shirt from Walmart. I was going to the Scissor concert in New Orleans, and I needed a shirt for the zoo, so I found this one, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is perfect. I love how I'm just showing you guys my boobs right now, but the cats, they're so cute, right? So I'm home alone and I need to work out. I need to work out, I need to work out, I need to work out. And I was like, do I want to eat first? I typically like to eat first before I... No. What am I saying, Keisha? I typically like to work out before I eat first. And this morning I'm like, oh gosh, I think I want to eat first. Mind you, if I eat first, I'm going to get into a work task or something while I eat, and then I'm going to like get so focused on the work stuff that I go back to it after I finish eating, and the day just keeps going. I get busier and busier, and what happens? I never freaking work out. So I clicked on the profile. I clicked on the Wild 30 healthy group, and I see that my posted a status that says basically, if you work out the second you think about it, you would have already been done by now. And I'm like, I looked at the clock and I'm like, oh snap, she's right. She's so right. So I'm going to change into some workout clothes. Feel like jello. That's another video auto playing, but it's only been 15 minutes and I feel like jello. I don't use weights. My upper body is weak, so when I use weights it tears me to pieces, even those little 2 pounds. But only did 15 minutes because I'm about to do a circuit workout that Mai has us do every day. So gonna do that, and then I'm gonna eat. So I just made my perfect little parfait, and then I realized that I don't have any more honey. I can't find it. I did have a little bit left in a bottle, but I think somebody may have thrown it away thinking it was empty. So I'm going to have to go get some honey. And while I'm out, I guess I'm going to go ahead and go to the post office really quick. And yeah, it shouldn't take too long. No more than 10 minutes most likely to do both of those things. So this delicious baby should still be intact by the time I get back. So I'm going to hurry up and go do that. So first off, I look an absolute hot mess. My hair is just all over the place, clearly. Because I really want to get back home to my parfait before, you know, it just becomes all soggy and stuff. I really hate that I made it. Normally I check to make sure I have everything I need before I do something like that. But this time I decided that I would put it in a little jar and make it look all cute and stuff so I can take a picture of it. And this is what happens, because normally I build it like in a bowl style, so the honey would go right on top of the yogurt, so I wouldn't have to worry, you know, like had I put it in a bowl, my camera keeps falling, but had I put it in a bowl, it would have been yogurt then honey, so I would have noticed before the granola, because if it wasn't for the granola, it could sit there all day and just like ferment together, and then the yogurt would start tasting like strawberries and it'd be so good. But I need to get back to that granola. But I forgot that I had some international orders that I needed to package and put labels on. So it's actually a few international orders, and it is no, I'm just gonna sit here. I have some giveaway items that I need to send out with stamps as well, so I had to do those giveaway items and then the international orders, and I didn't want to come back out before 3:45 because that's when my post office closes or whatever. So I just quickly did that really fast. I already had it pretty much packaged, but I did have to put like a label on them and stuff. So I'm gonna go to the store first. I have a dollar store by my house. It is actually that's like the dollar store, and then we have a convenience store, and that is the only thing that is in a 30-mile radius of where I live, because I live in the middle of nowhere. Hopefully it's not super crowded in here. It is a small town, so it shouldn't be that bad. So it only took me like 2 minutes, if that, to actually get the honey and check out. But then me and the cashier guy started talking, and again, this is a small town, so he's used to seeing me and my brother every day, several times a day. But it only took a few seconds to go get it, and then somehow we got on the talk about his life, and it was a very interesting story actually. But like, I'm just not the type of person to be like, I have to go, you know, like that's just, I'm just not that type of person. So we talked about his life for a little bit. It wasn't long, it was legit probably just like 3 minutes longer. We were talking but now I'm heading to the post office. And okay, so to get to the dollar store is probably about 1 minute and 30 seconds from my house, and then to get to the post office is probably about 50 seconds or under a minute at least to get from the dollar store to the post office. So again, I'm just a little bit a ways because my town is so small, and where I live right on the highway. Well, not right on it, but I live very close to the highway, so I'm able to travel through my town pretty easily. And already I'm at the post office. Okay, and I need to make sure that I take my card in and my car keys so that I can check the mailbox. Let's see. I got a lot of packages to ship out, so I will be right back. I guess I'll let the camera keep going just because I got a really big memory card, or bigger than I'm used to. So I will be right back. So that took a little bit longer than expected. Typically she just swipes my card and we're good to go. But that's only with international like giveaway items, because when you ship an order from Etsy, when you print the label, Etsy is essentially buying that label for you, and then later on, whenever, you know, at the end of the month or however a shop owner chooses to do it, they pay Etsy later on for those labels. So we just passed the graveyard, and there were 2 pretty young girls recently who they died this week due to wrecks. And man, now it was 2 separate events, but they were like 2 hours apart. Their accidents happened on Monday. One of them died at the scene, and the other one died last night. So yeah, I just had like a I don't know, just an emotional moment passing a graveyard, because everyone I knew these two young ladies. Even though they weren't from my little town, we knew them. And well, one of them did live down here for a period of time, but I don't know, it was just such a tragic thing, because they were around my age, and it's just like, wow, like things just happen all of a sudden. Like, of course when a wreck happens, you know, it's unexpected. It's not like someone is sick or anything like that. Like, wrecks are unexpected, and wow, it's just so awful to think about. One of them had a very young child. The other one, she was her mother's only child, and wow, it's just so hard to think about. But anyways, typically that's what happens at the post office. Is she just swipes my card to pay for giveaways and internationals, because I use stamps on those. But this time around, their card thing was down and as luck would have it, I deposited most of my green cash into the ATM last night, so I could purchase a Go Wild ticket. I pretty much, all my dollars and stuff, I just added that into the ATM because I don't like to have dollars really. So their card machine was down, so I had to like hand her like $5 in coins. But she's super cool about it. Like, she's super cool, but it was just kind of annoying to have to do that. Do y'all think my granola's good? I hope it is. What's up? What's up, little guy? Totally forgot I let him in the house before I went to the post office, because he like ran to the door from outside, and I'm like, why don't you just go inside and I'll be right back. Are you serious? You don't even want to go outside. You just want to be like rubbed and stuff. And look, you put food all over the floor. I typically like to have 100% raw honey, but since this is all the dollar store had, because hello, it's the dollar store, this is just what I have to deal with. And in case you're wondering why I absolutely needed honey, the yogurt that I eat, I really hate. Like, okay, do you guys see that? Like how the, can you see it? Okay, like how the closure is in the back. I hate that because I want the closure in the front, but I really don't, I don't know, it'll take me so long to get that closure back in the back that I just give up. So now it's on the side, whatever. Okay, so the yogurt I use is Greek plain. This is great value, but I like Chobani better, but I didn't see Chobani when I went to the store. So since it's plain, it's really gross by itself. So I like to add honey, and I'll probably add some more honey when I get to the bottom or when I finish mixing it. But I like honey to kind of give the plain yogurt some flavor, because without it, it is flipping disgusting. Okay, so real quick, I'm going to show y'all how this works. Alright, here we go. We have our gorgeous little parfait. I'm going to fix that honey right there so I can take a picture of it. But that is the perfect parfait. I think it's at the spot, or actually I think it's like right here. This is our perfect parfait spot. And the way you would take the picture, or even if you had more stuff, you would pile up more fruit on top to hide this chaos back here. But you would essentially take your photo at this angle and it would look like it was perfectly made. Oh my gosh, I can't find any damn thing. Where are my chia seeds? What is my life? Like, where is the chia seeds? I can't believe this is my life. Where are my flipping chia seeds? Oh my gosh. Like, the bag is white and purple. Like, you can't miss it. There's nothing else in the kitchen that is white and purple. And it's on top of the fridge. Who would put it there? But anyways, these are the chia seeds that I like. They are the organic chia seeds by Chosen Foods. So there's no real amount that I put on here. I just kind of, I typically do, I think, 2 sprinkles of them. I just kind of grab a little fingertip full of them and That's how many I eat. Maybe I should do more. Maybe a little bit more. Okay, because I don't taste them. They don't get in the way of anything, and they're good for you. So why not just... Really, that's not even a lot, probably. I don't... Serving is 1 tablespoon. That's probably like 2 tablespoons, I think. No, it's definitely less than 2 tablespoons. Okay, so now, as y'all can see, it's looking a little... I mean, it's cute in there, but otherwise, it's looking a little rough on the side. So I'm going to clean that up, and I'm going to take a perfect picture of this, because Instagram always has to be flipping perfect. So I have the parfait here. If it was in a bowl, I probably would just call it yogurt and fruit, but I'm getting ready to have that. I have some room temperature water because that's like my favorite water to drink. Most of the time I like room temp water. I do like cold water sometimes, especially when it's hot outside, but in the winter I love room temp water. And this candle is a Bath and Body Works candle from last winter. It was in my room when the tornado happened last summer. I want to say, yeah, like the entire glass broke. So I ended up taking out the chocolate candle and putting it inside of an older Bath and Body Works glass. So, yeah. Oh, and this is from the holders from Bath and Body Works as well. Super cute. It's like glittery, if y'all can't tell. Yeah, it's like super cute. And I have a meowing cat by the door. What do you want out of life, or do you just want scratches forever? Is that what you want? You want scratches forever? Typically I would be on the computer while I eat, but since I already went to the... What is that? I have like a sticker mailer on the floor over there. But since I already did all the shipping stuff for today, I'm just gonna watch TV while I eat, and then I'm gonna go design and do some more stuff on the computer. Also need to do some more restocks today. You're totally not. We're not gonna do the door thing all day, mister. Oh man, we're not gonna do the door thing all day. You have to pick one. Also, Omen, if you could like get the broom and sweep up the food you put on the floor, I would appreciate that. Okay, thanks.